Right, Jess, so the last calculator paper that I marked for you, you scored 41. So let's see if you've improved this time. Yeah, 4 marks for that. Now this is wrong. It's not telling you it's a 10 pence, sorry, it's not telling you it's a 10 pence discount, it's telling you it's a 10% discount. So you have to find what 10% of that value is. You do that by writing 10% as a decimal. So you'd write 10 pence in pounds, and then you'd multiply it by the quantity, and that would come to £8.53. So no marks for that. Meters squared is good. Millilitres is too small a unit. 5 millilitres is a teaspoon or a medicine spoon. So that's the sort of quantity of liquid we measure in millilitres. Up to a can of pop maybe, but a bucket you'd be measuring in litres. Distance is correct, and that's correct. BFCG are correct. Total for the page is 11. That's good. 2 marks for that. £99.20 and 52 and 51 is great. Full marks for that page. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. 7 marks, that's very good. 1.8 meters is probably a bit high. Most cars would be shorter than a human or an adult, but that's within the range, so you get that mark. Then you are working out, right, 77 is in millimeters, so that's going to be the wrong units. If you went for 7.7, that's still not going to give you the right answer. What you need to do is you want to see how many times on top of each other that car makes the building. So the easiest way would be to get a ruler or a bit of paper, mark off the floor to the height of the car, and then mark it off the page. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, call it 10. Putting those marks on is showing me, or showing the examiner, the method that you are using. So if it was 10 of those cars on top of each other, you would then do 10 times 1.8, which would be 18 meters, would be your estimate. So what you've done is wrong there. Total for the page, 8. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, and that's good. So that's full marks for that page, 9. Good, 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 6 marks. 4 negative 6, 32 over 4. Yeah, so x is 32. That's fine, and that's negative 13. So 5 marks for that. 107 is correct. Now this one, both those figures are wrong. The figure on the bottom is the total number of chances that you would get in this draw. Because there are 50 patients, it's going to be out of 50. And then 18 on top, the number of patients that had exactly 3 visitors is 18. But because the question is saying at least 3, that includes these patients as well, because 4 and 5 are bigger than 3. So the number that goes on top is 21. So no marks for that part. Total for the page is 13. Good. 2592 is correct. That's written as a fraction. You would have to multiply that by 100 to turn it into a percentage, and on your calculator you can type it in exactly as you see it. So you press the fraction button, which is that one there, 78 on top, 120, move the cursor to the side, times 100, 65% is what we're looking for. So you get 2 marks for that. You haven't completed the method or the answer for that one. Watch how I do this on the video clip. Go on to Jones & Sons site, go to topics and practice drawing pie charts. It's easy marks. 2 for the page. Right, because I can see the 7 centimeters there, it's not accurate enough. You need to go 6.7 it actually is, and because you've written that there, I can see what method you've used. So you're going to lose the mark for the measurement, but you're going to get the mark for converting it. We've done this recently. Have a look how I do that on the video clip. It's straightforward. Where if that P there is where you think it is, you're not far off, but I haven't got a line to measure, so I can't give you the credit. These are called utility bills. They're worth 6 marks. Whether we're doing the higher tier paper or the foundation, this is going to come up, and you need to get these marks right. Watch how I do it on the video clip. Go onto the Jones & Sons site. There are lots of utility bills questions on there which I work through as well. It's important that you can get your head around this, but it's more likely that you can do that in the quiet of your own home than in the hubbub of a classroom. So practice those, please. 2 marks for the page. You should be able to answer these questions. Watch how I do them on the clip. These are harder, but again, certainly these two, once you watch me do them, you should be able to keep doing. And that one is more complicated. Looks to me like you gave up on that last couple of pages there, Jess. So, total for the paper, last time I said you had 36. This time you've got 11, 22, 30, 39, 52, 54, 56, 56 out of 100. So, good improvement on last time. You're still not at a grade C. That is a grade D, just about a grade D. You're 14 marks off a grade C. But when you go through that and see what you've got wrong, or what you've left out, and what you should be able to do, there's easily 14 marks there that you could do without too much stress.